De La Cruz just did. Rejected that offer. The 1-1. Spit on that one. Goes back to the sinker. .3-1 delivers. Base hit. And the hits keep coming. Yordan Alvarez at the dish with a runner on first. On the ground to first. Tags the runner for one. Relay to first. Double play. Shea Langoliers ready to hit. Late with the swing there. No balls and 2 strikes. No, thank you. Makes the count 2-2. Not going to do it. Swing hits a ground ball to second. Robinson whips it to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. They played 2 runs in the frame, and now they lead by 2. Welcome back to the Mile High City, Denver, Colorado. Jose Ramirez, the first to hit this inning. Have to be very careful against a hitter with this much power. 0-1, the pitch. Ramirez fouls it. Ramirez waits. The leadoff hitter is retired with the strikeout. Ian Happ approaches the box as a parallel 4 card. Goes foul. Got him swinging a ghost. In the dirt, blocked. 2 away after the drop 3rd strike. A member of the Milestone Series is at the dish, Jackie Robinson. Misses the zone with the first pitch. In the air, headed to center. Figgins settles under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 6 up and 6 down. And it's still a 2-run game. Anthony Santander ready to start this inning. Just an exploratory mission. In for a strike. Pitcher with the advantage now at 1-2. No need to appeal. He went strike 3. Ben Rice strolls to the dish to square off against a member of the Standout Series. Swings, hits a ground ball to second. Throw to first, and 2 away. Jesus Mate comes up for his first AB of the game. Misses with the bunt attempt. Make him come to you. Goes back to the cutter. Popped up left center field. Makes the play, and that's out number 3. Welcome back. It's a 2-run game. Brandon Valenzuela leads things off and down by 2. Tries to hold up. Bat went around. Here's the 0-1. Ground ball to second. Marte. 1 away. Eddie Murray steps to the plate for the first time in this one. Foul ball. Here's the pitch. Yeah, not touching that one. Throws one in the dirt. Fouls it with 2 strikes. Murray waits. Refusing to go down. Lifted in the air to left center. Hauls it in for the out. Here's the center fielder, Carlos Beltran. Ripped on the ground to short. Abrams tosses to first. That's the inning. 9 up. Sean Figgins leads off the inning. That's a strike to start this AB. In the air to right center. And it's caught for the out. C.J. Abrams shuffles into the box. Swing and a miss. He was out in front. Cutter doesn't catch the zone. Swung on. Hit hard to left center. Happ waiting for it. I love it when a plan comes together. Elly De La Cruz steps in now. Not a strike. Cutter misses the mark. Delivers a sinker. A central part of his game today. Strike 2, and he might try that pitch one more time. Strike 3, inning over. That was as easy as 1-2. We're glad you're with us here at Coors Field. Eduardo Rodriguez ready to face this lineup once again. Recorded 4 strikeouts the initial go-round. Pretty good. De La Cruz at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1. That won't hurt the ego, huh? Misses for a ball. Swung on and lifted towards the gap. Figgins on the move to the gap. Got it. Had to earn that catch. Ken Singleton is next to the plate. Fouls it. The lefty kicks and delivers. That'll be foul. And the lefty kicks and delivers. Puts it on the ground to short. Abrams. And now 2 away.
No, he's out.
Miguel Cabrera shuffles to the plate for his next at bat. 1 at bat so far. He flew out. Goes with the sinker. That's the most common first pitch we've seen from him today. Ground ball hit to Ketel Marte. Gets it to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. The leadoff man is Ketel Marte, and it's pretty obvious they want to keep him off base. In the air, headed to right. Singleton camping under it. Hauls it in. One gone here. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Hit into a double place first time up. That's never fun. You know he would like to atone for that. Didn't even think about swinging. Lifted in the air to center. Beltran giving his all. Makes the grab for the second out. Shea Langoliers comes to bat here in the fourth. Count is 0-1. Goes back to the slider. Not biting.
That ball went out.
Extends the at-bat. Ball out of the zone.
That's inside.
Ground ball to short. Dela Cruz over to pick it up. Third out, and that ends the frame. The Trojans don't cough up any runs that inning. It was a whole lot of nothing. Jose Ramirez steps in the box to start the fifth. 0 for 1 on the day. There's a strike on the first pitch, just like we've seen all day. Ramirez gets a hold of one. Going back. Long run. Nice grab. Ian Happ up now to face a pitcher from the World Baseball Classic Series. Clearly not a guy you want to allow on the bases. First pitch misses for a ball. Swings and drills one. It's going to fly out of here. Coors Field can't contain it. It's gone for a home run. Jackie Robinson comes to the plate now as the tying run following the homer. Looking back at his first at bat. That's right, he flew out to center field and sent foul. The lead is just a run right now. Cutter off the plate for a ball. Got him swinging at air. In the air, out to center. Figgins racing in, and it gets down. And the tying run is on base. Brandon Valenzuela steps up as a parallel 3 car. First pitch of the ball. There goes the runner. Tag save. Stolen base. The American Giants lead by a run. Ground ball to third. There's one. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. The Trojans score a run. Anthony Santander at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the fifth. Struck out against a cutter in his previous at-bat. Hard ground ball to second. On to first, and there's one down. A member of the Spotlight Series steps in the box. Ben Rice. Ground ball up the middle, and that's into center for a base hit. Jesus Mate in the box with a runner on first. 0 for 1 looking for a hit here. And catches a piece. American Giants, runner at first. Wise choice. And that one is inside. Swings. Wait, did he go? They rule it a strike. Your cape is still spotless. Ignore that one. Next to swing it here in this ranked season matchup, Sean Figgins. 0-1 to start. Now there's a bullet down the line, and it's foul. Rice off of first with 2 away. Runner on the move. Out, and the inning is back here in a 1-run game. Eduardo Rodriguez takes the mound in the 6th, and this game is very much still up for grabs. Swung on and lifted to second. Figgins makes the play. Carlos Beltran digs in. Gets a piece. Lefty kicks and delivers. 1-1 now. The one, the kick, the pitch. Swung on and hit hard for a base hit. So now they have a base runner. Elly De La Cruz at the dish with a runner on first. Changeup misses for a ball. Hit hard, and that gets through. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second. One gone. Ken Singleton up now with 2 runners on base. On the ground left side. Fires to second. There's one. Throw to first, but he beats it. Hung up between third and home. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. Hang tight. Sean Figgins leads us off. Came up empty first time up, 0 for 1. Swings and lifts one to left. Lands near the line. Fair ball. Figgins headed for second. And that turns the lineup over. C.J. Abrams in the box with a runner on first. Starts the at-bat with a ball. Two-1 is the count now. Runner on the go, trying to take second. Abrams blasts one foul. Takes the lead at first, nobody out. Runner goes again. Save. That's an easy stolen base. Full count, the pitch. And there's a hit. And they pick up their second hit of the inning. Elly De La Cruz deals himself into the box. Struck out on a cutter last time. Misses with the first pitch. On the ground to short. Base hit and a run in to score. And that makes it 3 hits in this inning for this offense. Ketel Marte next to hit after the RBI single. First pitch misses. In the zone for a strike. Calls it a ball, but I'm not so sure. Swing and a ground ball to first. Slides, he's got it. Goes to second, safe there. To first, and he beats the throw. Everyone's safe. In steps Yordan Alvarez. No dice.
At the ball.
A pair of sinkers to start the at-bat, and both missed. Waiting for something to hit. Not touching the cookies, are we? Runs the count full after starting 3-0. Keeps it going. kicks and delivers. Well hit, and this should bring in the runner from third. Abrams tagging up. In comes the runner from third. In there. He's safe. Biz Mackey, the new batter after they decide to make a change. Runners at the corner. And puts one on the ground, foul. Kicks and delivers. And grounds one, foul. American Giants, runners at the corner. There's the strikeout. You can't do it any quicker than that. Getting ready to hit, Anthony Santander. A swing-free zone. On the corner for a strike. On the ground, and it squirts through the infield. Sprawls out, but the ball pops loose. In to score is the runner from third. It's 5-1. Rice in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Here's the 1-1. Avoiding the cookie. You must be on a diet. Now that's not like you. Welcome back. 4 runs separating these two teams at the moment. Miguel Cabrera gets us going in this frame. Swung on and hit hard. It's a base knock, and the leadoff man is aboard to start the 7th. Here's Jose Ramirez. Pure electricity. And the pitch. Strikes him out with 102. And now Ian Happ. On the ground to second. Marte underhands it. One at second. And it's a double play to end the inning. Jesus Mate ready to go. Icebreaker is a strike. Check swing appeal, and they call it a swing. 0-2 deals. Puts it on the ground up the middle. Robinson on to Murray for the out. Stepping in, Sean Figgins. Makes a leaping grab for the out. Line drive. It gets down with room to roam. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Pulls in with a double, his 3rd hit of the day. Elly De La Cruz ready to swing it with a runner on second. Found the target to start the AB. A pair of sinkers to start the at-bat, and it's 0-2. This is smacked left field line. And that will drop foul. American Giants with a runner aboard. Keeps swinging with 2 strikes. Slider. Strike 3. Back here in Denver, Jackie Robinson leads off the top of the 8th. If he gets on base, he's going to drive you nuts. Starts with the ball. Down. That's a foul ball. That falls for a hit, but he blocks it and keeps it in front. So a runner aboard to start the inning. A Tops Now series member steps in the box, Brandon Valenzuela. Zip it up. There goes Jackie. Swing, and that ball smashed on the line. It falls, and suddenly there's a lot of real estate out there. Around third. He scored. It's 5-2, and he's in with a stand-up double. Eddie Murray comes to the plate following the RBI double. Mackey settling under it, and that drops foul. The American Giants lead it by 3 late. You confused him there. Goes with the sweeper but misses. Off the plate, that's a ball. Takes the lead at second with nobody out. Gets the strikeout. Still some work to do to get through this frame. Carlos Beltran peacocks to the plate as a parallel 5 card. Hits it on the ground. It's a foul ball. A 3-run gap on the scoreboard. Swung on and lifted to left. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Trojans, 1 out, 1 on. In the air, out to left center. Dela Cruz under this one. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Elly De La Cruz in the box now to battle a pitcher from the Egg Hunt Series collection. Looks like knee swing. De La Cruz fights it away. Stays in the fight. Valenzuela at second with 2 down. Hit hard up the middle. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Don't go away. Best is yet to come. Back here in a 3-run game. Ketel Marte leads off up by 3. Ground ball back to the mound. That's the first out of the inning. And in steps the big man, Yordan Alvarez. Puts it on the ground to second. Robinson handles it. 2 gone here. Here's the switch hitting catcher, Biz Mackey. A tad early. Just a tad. 2 strikes and no balls. Handled smoothly for the out. That was nice. We go to the ready now for the final frame. Where has the time gone? You have the lead. And remember, if you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a loss. Go get him. Singleton at the plate, and that's inside for a ball. Fastball good for a strike. 2-1 is the count.
Ball 2.
Hit on the ground to second. Marte gathers and throws to first. And the leadoff hitter retired here in the 9th. Next to the plate here in the 9th, Miguel Cabrera. Breaking ball gets the corner for a strike. Oh, 2. The pitch. Staying alive. Swings, puts it on the ground to second. To first, now 2 away. 1 out to go at Coors Field. Sitting fastball, Ramirez connects for a base hit single. Good piece of hitting there, and now they have a runner aboard. Around second now, going for 3. Now a relay to third. It's late, and he's in there. Ian Happ in box with a runner at third. fouls it off. 1-1 the count. That was filthy. One pitch away from a ranked season win. Skips up some dust. Misses the zone, down and in. That's ripped to right, down the line. And that's a foul ball. Ball 4. That's a walk. The line keeps moving. In the last inning, Jackie Robinson at the dish with runners at the corners. Gets a piece of the slider. Fast play, but a slow dance. The final out is made, and they do something that is...
Ay, ay, los pongo a bailar la pelúa. El que no baile que lo despelucan. No me cuquen, lean los números pa' que se eduquen. Yo no hago canciones, hago himnos pa' que no caduquen. En este género yo fui un Hadouken. Ey, y se extinguieron como los dinosaurs. Antes que me apague se apaga el sol. Subimos y rompimos el ascensor. El prepa que les tiro Barbasol. Conejo, ahora los miro de arriba y de lejos. Ey, no contesto DM, no. Hablen con mi manejo, pero él también va a pichar. Te juro que yo no me quise embichar. Ey, pa' mi... Soy Milly sin usar Richard. Yankee se retira y vamos a switchar. Voy a ser el jefe, me van a fichar. Mi nombre para siempre se va a escuchar porque estoy en mi pick. Estoy en mi pick. Soy un rey, campeón, busca el ti. Ay, ay, estoy en mi pick. Ay, estoy en mi pick. Mírame lo que me convertí. Le molesta mi premio de compositor, pero es que ya nadie compone ninguna. Esta gente escribe en sus canciones, eso no se emocionen. El disco más vendido de este año lo llevé para la escuela. Todo el mundo tratando de hacerle secuela. Siguen en la fila, nadie se me cuela. Ay.
Chequi Morena, Chequi Morena, Bad Bunny se llevó todos los premios. Ni fue.
Ustedes pagando pa' irse virales, yo pegando temas sin hacerle promo. La gente se pregunta cómo desde chamaquito, ¿sabes cómo somos? Nunca pido tenki. Yo soy Coco, ustedes baking. Busca el T tirándome un breaking, estoy en mi pick. Y voy a seguir en mi pick. Ey, soy un rey, campeón, busca el T. Ey, estoy en mi pick. Ey, y voy a seguir en mi pick. Ey, ey, mírame, que tú qué, nah. Tú eres feca.
Can you dig it, sucker?
Ni voy a frontear la de Rippy.